and welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video. This is EXP Restaurant.
EXP Restaurant has been open here in my town of Vancouver for a couple of years now. Been here a few times and really enjoyed the place, so I thought I'd do a review. They're located on 309 West Pender Street in Vancouver, basically in the downtown core. If you're visiting our city, definitely look them up and check them out. They've got a great video game kind of theme going to the place. As you can see from my footage, it's a little bit dark inside, so I actually borrowed a couple of photos here from the EXP Restaurant website. This gives you an idea what the place would be like when it's fully lit. As you can see, there's arcade machines there. There's even a statue, full-size statue of Connor from Assassin's Creed, and a fully stocked bar with lots of interesting drinks. I'll be talking about those again later. Here's another shot just to give you an idea of what the bar looks like. It's got some neat video game themed items along the top there. Looking around the place, you can see there's all kinds of images, characters, some of the items seen in a lot of video games, and lots of footage of games playing while you're dining. And I just wanted to say a great big thank you to the manager at EXP Restaurant. When I came in with my camera asking if it was okay to video this stuff for my YouTube channel, he was super open to the idea and very gracious to let me do so. So I just wanted to thank him once again. So toward the back of the restaurant where the washrooms are, they have a whole bunch of posters of different events that they host. Everything from Pokemon tournaments to masquerade balls to Luigi's birthday, you name it. They host all kinds of different events. So if you're in town, definitely worth coming down just to check out some of these evenings that they organize in their place. I decided to also record what the washrooms look like just because some people might be curious. They're very clean, very nice, and you've got video game characters adorning the walls. It might be a little unnerving, though, to see Chun-Li and Femshep watching you while you pee. Speaking of Chun-Li, now this is an interesting one that I have a little bit of a bone to pick with the staff at EXP, but it was explained to me, so I'll explain the story to you. I decided to order one of these, the Hadouken. It's a shot, and you can see the ingredients there. And I was surprised to see that this is what arrived on my table, because it's a blue drink. Now, Hadoukens are the attack that Ryu uses in Street Fighter, and Ryu wears a white color. Like, I know my Street Fighter characters, and trust me, I know somebody else who is more associated with the color blue than Ryu is. So the next time the waiter went by, I said, hey, shouldn't this actually be called a Hadouken? Since that is, in fact, the attack that Chun-Li uses, and she is the character that wears blue in the game. And I was really surprised and impressed. The waiter knew immediately what a Hadouken was. The Hadouken is actually a spirit energy fist, whereas the Hadouken is the wave motion fist or surge fist. And our waiter knew that, so I was very impressed. Anyway, so I was explaining to him, hey, if this is a blue drink, shouldn't it be a Chun-Li's attack and not Ryu's because he wears white? And that's when he explained to me, no, the Hadouken drink is blue because that's what color the actual wave energy is that comes out of Ryu's hands. It's a blue attack. So I thought, okay. At the time when I first went there, they also had a Shoryuken, which is Ken's attack, and that's red in color. I thought that was because Ken wore a red outfit, not also that his attack was in red. So my wife ordered a Red Dead lemonade. She's a huge fan of Red Dead Redemption, so she absolutely had to have that. And then I saw on the list the Nuka-Cola Quantum drink. Now, if anybody's played Fallout, they know that Nuka-Cola is a kind of Coca-Cola reference, and the Quantum version glows blue in the game due to its radioactive properties. So I ordered one. It doesn't actually glow. In the photo here, or in the footage, a friend of mine is actually holding up his cell phone light behind the drink. It doesn't actually glow, but I just thought, hey, that looks pretty cool. Let's take some footage of that to kind of hint that it was a glowing blue drink. It tasted really good, though. Highly recommend it. And then one of the other folks at our table ordered a thing called a cherry bomb, which was very tasty, sort of like drinking a candy. And then the four of us decided to go for some appetizer before our main meal. We split a Super Smash Nachos. Thought I'd show you all the different things that go in it on the menu there, and there it is itself. Looks huge. It was pretty filling for the four of us, but very tasty. Highly recommend the Super Smash Nachos. In fact, all the appetizers are great. And then I decided to order the Gannon pork sandwich. And there it is there. Those are deep-fried avocado, the wedges there on top of the pulled pork. And then my wife ordered the Master Chief burger, and she said it was delicious. And who could argue with that? Look at it there. And one of the folks we were dining with that evening decided to have the double damage cheeseburger. Although she asked the fella if instead of 2 patties, if instead it could have bacon. And so we delivered that along. So this is a modified double damage burger. My wife joked it's using cheat codes. And then the fourth person at our table decided to order the epic shrimp and crab sandwich. It looks really, really tasty, actually. It's prawns, crab mix, tempura, green onion, avocado, and a really nice salad that came with it. So he really enjoyed it. So there is EXP Restaurant and Bar. If you're in Vancouver, I highly recommend the place. Their prices are very reasonable, their meals are delicious, and you just can't go wrong with that video game theme. And we'll see you down the rabbit hole.